Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth, looking at a beautiful weekend, warm in the 80s. We're going to have some rain roll through certain spots of the island after dinner tonight. But Saturday and Sunday, even today looks great, and then Saturday and Sunday look fantastic. So
very good.
Yeah, what a weekend. Get out there, grill, do what you got to do. Happy Father's Day. You know, today is Flag Day, by the way.
Ah.
Yeah, I guess I don't have all the details in front of me. Maybe we'll look at that in national days, but I'm assuming it's the day that we adopted the American flag, originally, right? Something
Betsy
like that.
Ross, yes.
Yeah,
she was busy sewing, yes.
Something like that. Look at us. Could you imagine if we taught history at like a college?
All right, kids. Well, on this day, Betsy Ross was done sewing, and she presented the flag that she sewed together to somebody. Wait a minute. Let me look that up, who it was.
Yeah, not quite. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Busy fathers. Excuse me? Am I boring you? Is there somewhere else you need to be?
My bed, obviously.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry I had a yawn.
That is like, if you were going to write a handbook of what not to do on a morning show, that is number one. No yawning, Cande. We are motivational. Everyone getting their day started to us. You're yawning, my goodness. All right. You don't care. You're like, you're just keeping quiet. You're like, no, Fathead.
I know when to shut up.
Fathead, move on. So I originally, I told you earlier in the hour, a busy weekend over here. But besides all the things going on with the girls, I am most excited for Elijah's luau tonight, Cande.
Yeah, that's fun. So it's in the evenings. See, back in the day, we had it during the day for school.
Yeah.
It's an evening luau. How exciting.
It's in the evening. It's at the school. They get all dressed up. He's got his, luau outfit we purchased last weekend. The shorts, the button down, he'll style his hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he's very excited. And then next Friday, is graduation for this kid already.
Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Time is flying.
Pretty wild. So how about this? We're all scared of AI in some sense, but yeah. I found an article, because we never see positive articles. Here's one that has 3 signs that we might be winning the war with AI right now.
Oh, well, let's hear.
Okay. According to a new analysis, almost 40% of all ChatGPT answers are graded as untrustworthy by verified human experts, including doctors, lawyers, vets, and other leaders in their field. 42% of the answers coming from ChatGPT are missing crucial details. For example, a doctor was reviewing a chat response about a brain hemorrhage and found the medical information misleading and life-threatening.
Oh my goodness, this is awful.
Right. So what I'm telling you is doctors, teachers, lawyers, vets, all these people in their fields are not trusting AI and not going to AI, and you shouldn't either. So
I agree.
All right, there's one. A photographer turned the tables on AI-generated images, which are all the rage. Why take your own photography? We're going to have AI-generated images. He snuck his own personal photographs into a competition that was only supposed to be for AI.
Please tell me he won.
Prestigious competition. He didn't win. There was a lot of big entries. He took 3rd place in this competition.
I don't know what to say. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know how we slow it down. I don't know how we make it better or good, poses evil. I don't know.
Well, you can't really slow it down. We can only hope to contain it and prove that it's not doing what it's supposed to do. By the way, this guy was disqualified from the competition. They found out, that he...
Still, I'm glad he did it.
And Here's one. If you're going out into the workforce, whether you're just starting or looking for a new job, a report from CNBC says while AI can help with things like resumes, the result has not been good. Recruiters and hiring managers looked at hundreds of resumes and noticed the ones using AI not only generic, but they looked the same, and you are eroding your competitive advantage. There was nothing special as they kind of graded the resumes. The AI ones were basically gibberish that they did not want to hire from. So,
wow. So, goodbye, AI.
yeah, so that's good news.
Interesting, absolutely.
The human experience is overtaking some of the AI stuff.
I'm glad to hear that, really.
Yeah. Now, on to something else. Etiquette. Social rules that we've had for many, many years. And the ones that are going out the window. People online are saying these are the ones they don't agree with. It's time to get rid of. Cande, how do you feel when you're at a party or you're out and there's a sharing platter, let's say appetizers in the middle of the table, and there is one left on the platter and nobody wants to reach over and take it? Will you go grab it? What are you doing with that?
Here's my MO.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get up, pretending to be helping the hostess, and I'll take the tray, and I'll slip that last one in my hand, and as I'm walking to the kitchen, I'll pop it in my mouth.
I mean, she's got a Ziploc in her pocket that says it says in Sharpie it says Brian on it. And all the leftovers for Brian when she's out with the ladies.
I'm helping the hostess clean up.
I love that. Very good. That's the new etiquette is you don't leave the last piece. You go get it. You get in there and get it.
What's the point of leaving it sit there, that sad old last appetizer?
Well, and it also says that the waitress or waiter will come by and throw it away, and it's being wasted for no reason. So
Eat that thing.
Yeah, here's another one.
Or you could also do a general announcement. Anybody want this last one?
See,
no? Nobody wants it? All right, it's mine.
That's the best one. Because I've never seen anyone say, oh, I'll take it. Yeah, the person who says, does anyone
you haven't been
want
at a party with me.
Well, but the person who says, does anyone want this last one? 99.9% of the time, you're getting that last one.
Of course. Of course.
No one's
polite to ask.
Mm-hmm. How about this one? The old days of not telling someone that their zipper's down or they have a piece of food in their teeth, that's gone, kid.
Oh, I always tell them. I don't think that's right to not say anything.
Agreed. You have to, because it could become very embarrassing for them later on.
I want you to tell me if I have spinach in my teeth or my pants are open or whatever.
1,000%. And a really good friend you can trust to do that. So, yeah. The old days of we know this. This is, society's taken a really hard right turn on this, right? Or left turn, depending on what direction you're going in. Not wanting to be rude by calling someone out, right? All we do is confront people. That's what we do in society. You don't want to confront. You don't want to look, a little nuts in public. That's out the door, Cande.
I think it's case by case. Some cases warrant it, some do not.
All right. Refusing something, you want to be polite, which leads to the back and forth of when someone offers something multiple times and it gets to the point where it's just awkward that they keep offering. You have to shut that down at a certain point. When somebody now we're not talking about food. We could be talking about, anything else in life. They're offering their help for something and it just gets awkward after a while.
Yes.
Yeah. They're saying just shut it down now. No need to be polite. Right.
We don't need to talk about this today. Maybe tomorrow.
I'm sorry?
That's what I would say.
Oh, gotcha. I'm a little slow this morning.
Now, when you're at my house, okay, and I am hosting my Christmas Eve gala, I welcome everybody at the door. I take their things, I put them whatever, the gifts, the coats, whatever, and then I ask them what they want to drink. And I go and I make sure they have a drink. And then I will, and a lot of people, oh, I'm good. I will always go back and say, isn't there something I can get you? Having said that, once you're in, you're sitting down, I'm done.
Oh, yeah, that's it. You're on your own.
Right.
Yeah, you get the first one. You get the first taste for free, and the next one, it's all you. You got to get
Right.
in there.
Or,
right?
yes, absolutely. But I will go that mile, sit down, be comfortable, let me get you something to drink, have this is over here, and then that's it.
I agree with that. Two more quick for you. The old rules of asking someone, how are you? How was your weekend? And not really expecting a full response. Like, what are we doing there? I have those conversations every day. Like, I'm on the phone with a record label or something. Hey, how was your weekend? What do you want me to say? It was fine. It was
My
good.
weekend was really bad. Okay, I had a nervous breakdown. I had to go to the emergency room for 12 hours. I'm okay.
Yeah. I mean, you're just looking for me to lie and say, oh, it's all good. How are you?
Which is
Okay.
what I do every
Right.
Monday when people say, how was your weekend? Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Don't ask people how they are anymore. That's out, okay? It's out. And the last one, people expecting an immediate text or call back. That's over. You're supposed to now text or call back when it's convenient for you. Don't worry about that.
Evan has taught me that rule the hard way.
Oh, is he one of those, I see?
Yes, he's one of those. But if you don't reply to him, then it's like,
yeah.
are you there, Mom? Mom,
mm.
hello? Are you there? Yeah. So it's Evan's way, but not necessarily for everybody. Get what I'm saying?
He is
But
a
he's taught me to not expect a text back when I text him. I might get one, I might not.
He's a wonderful child, but he's a
He is.
special kid,
He
man.
is
He
unique. Unique,
Oh.
unique.
Wow. Cande, we're less than 20 minutes to your bald and the beautiful entertainment. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. National Days, good news stories, late 8 o'clock hour. And a beautiful weekend upon us. Just the chance of some rain rolling through after dinner tonight. And then Father's Day weekend shaping up great. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.